Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am bringing you a very real story time, and this happened actually this morning, and I'm so unbelievably pissed and upset, you guys have no idea. Basically, long story short, my phone got stolen. I tracked it to a homeless shelter slash hotel, and I ended up filing a police report. So if you want to know how shit my day has been today, then keep watching. It is kind of interesting, you know, to watch other people's misery, you know what I mean? So basically what happened was today in the morning, I had a vet appointment for my cat Ninny. She shat some blood on the weekend, so I was like, let me just get her checked and everything like that. And the hospital that I go to is quite close to where I live. Either way, I go drop her off. Because of COVID, I can't go into the vet room with her. And basically they call me asking me what the symptoms are, etc, etc, and then you go pick up your pet when it's ready to be discharged. So basically within an hour and a half, I got the call to go pick up my pet. So I went and got Ninny, and as I was walking back, I was carrying a lot of things. I was carrying her probiotics, I was carrying her in the carrier, I had my phone, and there was just a lot going on. So either way, I was walking back and I was listening to music, and for some reason my music disconnected from my headphones, and I didn't think much of it because my headphones are old, I need new ones. So I was like, whatever, it's just the headphones acting up. I put my phone in my pocket, or so I thought, because I didn't want to carry it, and went on my way, went home, did all that, got ready to go to work, and was fully ready to go. Now here is the proper cheese of the story. So as I'm getting ready to leave, the last thing I always get is my phone. So usually if I can't find it, it's on the sofa, it's on the bed, it's on the table, it's in the bathroom, it is always somewhere, right? So either way, I couldn't find it anywhere, and my friend was waiting downstairs to drop me to work, and he was like, hello. So I go down and I'm like, hey, I can't find my phone. Can I have your phone? I'm pretty sure my phone is on loud. I just want to go up, call it, find it, and then come back. So basically I do that, can't hear anything. So I'm like, okay, maybe my phone's on silent or whatever, not too worried about it. I'll just find it when I get home from work. My friend was very concerned. He was like, no, I think, you know, we need to go find it, because if it's lost or if it's stolen or whatever. I was like, okay, first of all, it's definitely not stolen. I was so in denial. Like I didn't even think my phone would get stolen. I was like, whatever, no, it's probably like under the bed or something like that. Either way, the more we search for it, the more we realize, okay, we actually can't find the phone anywhere. Then I go and retrace my steps. Every single place I went to when I was coming back from the vet, I couldn't find it anywhere. I called it a billion times, you know, like I did everything I could, couldn't find it. Called the vet, they didn't have it. Then there's a march going on nearby, so there's a bunch of police stationed everywhere. So I asked all the police officers, you know, did anyone find a phone? Did they give you a phone? And no one knew anything, and they were like, oh, give me your number, or lack thereof, because I didn't have a fucking phone. But I gave my friend's number and I was like, hey, if you find a phone, please call me. And honestly, I know losing your phone isn't a big deal, and getting your phone stolen isn't a big deal, and I'm not concerned because I wanted to get a new phone anyway, but I'm concerned over all the memories that I had. I had an SD card in that phone. I had pictures from like when I was in high school on that phone. Not even that, I was getting so upset because I had like pictures of like when I first got my cat on the phone, like her whole life and progression, and there's so many memories that I just lost there. So I was more upset about that than anything else. Either way, we go then to the police headquarters, which is nearby. They have not been given a phone, so I'm like, okay, guess I'll just kill myself. Either way, we go back to the same location where I thought I may have lost it. You know, I'm looking through all the grates on the ground. Maybe I dropped it there, you know, maybe I dropped it in the grass, I don't know. Then I had the genius idea of, you know, when you play Spotify on your laptop, it gives you the option of playing it on your phone. And then I was like, perfect, I'll go home, play music on Spotify on my laptop, then connect it to my device, and then play it from there, and then just follow the music. If only it was that fucking simple. Either way, come home and realize I can't play music on my phone because I have to open Spotify on my phone to do that. Don't know where my phone is. Ha 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 ha. And then I was like, okay, iPhone has Find My iPhone, and I know Samsung has Find My Samsung because I also had a previous Samsung that got stolen like 3 years ago when I was in uni. Separate story, let's not even fucking talk about that. So either way, I'm like, okay, let's find my Samsung. My GPS is always on my phone. Let's find this, let's do this, let's track it. Maybe it's at home. Then I finally go and find my Samsung, and it tells me that it's on a specific street. It's called Gerrard Street. So I was like, oh my God, it's literally there. Someone clearly has it because I didn't even go to draw today, meaning somebody picked it up and is moving with it. So my friend was like, okay, you stay here, update me with the live location of the phone because I can use WhatsApp web. Hello, thank you, internet. So he was like, I'm gonna go find the phone, or I'm gonna go to the location the phone says it's at. I'll try and find it, see what's going on, and that's how we went forward. So he's going and I'm live updating him because the phone seems to be moving up and down the same area. And I tell him, I was like, okay, Julian, it's over here. And he's like, oh, I'm not finding anything. And then he finds this woman going through the trash. It's this homeless woman that, you know, is carrying a lot of bags. So he asks her straight up, hey, I know you have a phone, where is it? Then the girl is like, oh, I just sold it to this guy on a bike for $10. I know it's not the newest phone on the market, but $10? That's a fucking daylight robbery. I was so pissed. And when Julian WhatsApped me that, I genuinely thought he was joking. I was like, ha ha ha, funny joke, get the phone. And then I was like, wait, are you serious? He's like, I'm 100% serious. And I was like, are you fucked? Then I saw the location of the phone getting further and further away from him. This person was on a bike. The phone was moving quite fast. And I'm like, oh my fuck. Then my friend tries to run after whoever it is, stops the person on a bike who is the wrong person and says, oh, I'm sorry, I just have my own phone on me. And I was like, oh my God. And then I was like, I'm going to square up. I'm going to find this man. I'm going to kill him. No, I didn't think that. But I was like, I have a knife. I have a butcher knife. I will have the butcher knife. I will threaten him. I'd be like, you give me my phone back or I'll literally stab you. And then my friend said that I don't want to have a criminal record just over a stolen phone. But I guess he just doesn't understand. Anyway, so he comes back and we're trying to deliberate what the hell to do. And then I realized the phone is kind of loitering around the same area called Bond Street and the person is just not really moving anywhere. And I was like, Judy, let's go in the car, go to the location. I'll find the man and be like, hey, listen, I know you have my phone. Please, can you give it back? And not even that, he bought it for $10. I even bought $50 on me. I brought $100 on me. I was like, I'll just bribe him. I'll be like, hey, I know you got the phone for $10. It is my phone. I'll give you $50 for it. I'll give you $100 for it. Just give me my phone back. Literally, I don't care about the money. Just give me my fucking phone. Right? So we go to the location and it's a bit of a shady area. So basically, I had the genius idea of bringing my laptop to the car, hotspotting my friend's phone so I could continually live update the location of my phone because I am that genius. And here at this point, I was like, I'm gonna find it. There's no way I can't find it. I'm literally on this person's ass. I'm like Sherlock Holmes and Watson over here. I was like, I'm gonna find it. I don't give a fuck. So basically, we get to the location and the person has gone inside a building. Samsung will tell you if they're inside a building. The place they went into was Bond Place Hotel, which is actually also a homeless shelter. And I saw a bunch of junkies outside. I actually saw someone steal a bike right in front of me. So I was like, oh, you stole that bike. Did you steal my phone? Obviously, I didn't say that, but I wanted to. Either way, there were some guards outside the hotel who kind of take care of like the security coming in and out of the hotel because of all, you know, the drug addicts and stuff like that. So I was like, hey, I explained them what my situation was. They went and asked all the junkies and none of them had seen the phone. Then I spoke to the security guard of the hotel. I was like, here's my situation. I've tracked it to this building. Someone in this building has my phone. I can see it on the laptop, live location 3 minutes ago. Then the security guards were really nice. It was so helpful. They went inside and asked the concierge, you know, what's going on? No one had reported a phone. Obviously not, because they were like, oh, this happens all the time. These people steal all the time. And usually, you know, they're stealing it to, you know, wipe it and then sell it for more money, whatever the hell, you know the standard. It happened with my first Samsung, it is gonna happen with this one anyway. And then basically the concierge of the hotel tells us that we can't really go door to door or floor to floor to find the phone. And Samsung has this thing where you can make the phone ring really, really loud, even if it's on silent, even if it's on whatever the hell, it will ring as loud as it possibly can for 1 minute. And I kept doing that throughout, even when my friend was on the street right next to the phone, I was like, I'm ringing it, do you hear it or where is it? Like, I was so sure we were gonna catch this guy. I was so pissed. Either way, at that point, I just lost hope and I was like, then it really hit me that, okay, someone has actually stolen my phone. I haven't just misplaced it under the bed. And that's when I started getting really upset. They were like, file a police report. That's all you can do. And I was like, well, what are the police gonna do? I've gone to them with an issue before. They haven't done anything, you know? So I was like out on all my luck and I was upset and I just didn't know what to do. I gave the security guards my friend's number. I was like, hey, if you find someone who, you know, has the goodwill of actually reporting the phone, can you please call this number and let me know? And then that's basically it. I just went on a whole goose chase for nothing. And I was honestly quite upset. Like, it didn't really hit me until I was in the car on the way home and I was trying so hard just not to cry. I'm really not upset over losing the phone. I'm honestly just upset over like, you know, all the memories that I have on that phone. Like my sister's weddings, like both of them, like my graduation, going to Playlist Live, like all my holidays. Like there's so much, you know, content on that phone, and now I'm just like, ugh. And I know this is such a first world problem, and I know that like a stolen phone or a lost phone is literally the least of anybody's concerns. That's why I didn't even want to file a police report, because I was like, they have so much more shit to worry about than a stolen phone. But I reported it anyway because literally we know where the person is. I was like, let me break down the doors. I will break down the motherfucking doors. You don't understand. Before leaving the house, I was like, I will bring this knife. And my friend was like, do you want a criminal record? Do not bring this knife. You're being stupid. I was like, you're being fucking stupid. I was like, I will literally throw hands. I don't care. People think I'm small and like I'm not going to do anything. I will fight the fuck out of you. I'm not even kidding you. So either way, I got home and obviously I just couldn't. I burst into tears. I was so upset. That's why, like, as you can see, I look like proper shit. I had my fake eyelashes on. I was so excited to go to work, look all pretty in my new outfit, and then this happens and my whole day is just ruined. And yeah, so I filed the police report. Obviously, I'm probably not going to get my phone back. They've already turned it off. So basically on Find My Samsung, you can prevent the person from turning your phone off. So that's what I did. I locked the phone so the person couldn't turn it off. But then for some reason at around 2:09, the phone stopped being able to be tracked, meaning the person most likely took the SIM card out. And if they took the SIM card out, then they most likely took my SD card out, and God knows how many pictures I have on there. And it's like, dude, that's my personal privacy. You know, there's photos on there, like you know, they're private to me. Not even that, oh, it's anything explicit or whatever. It's not, but they're private. You know, they're my photos. Like, regardless, even a selfie is private if you don't share it with anyone, you know? So that's literally just my whole day. This day's actually been, you know, proper shit. I'm not gonna lie, I cried a lot. And weirdly enough, like, I was just feeling so guilty about, like, losing all the pictures of, like, my cat, weirdly enough. Only because, like, I literally had everything from like the first day I got her till literally nearly 2 years now, and I'm just like, I felt like a shit mum. I felt like a shit mum in the morning because I had to wake her up from her sleep to take her to the vet, which she hates. So this whole day just didn't start off right, and then I was in denial about losing my phone, and then all this happened. Tracked my phone to a fucking homeless shelter, can't even get it. And it's like, dude, like, do I not deserve nice things? Why do bad things happen to good people? I'm a good person. If I find shit on the street, whether it's money, whether it's a phone, I will give it into the nearest building and be like, hey, somebody lost this. I found it. Here you go. I literally found a Gucci wallet somewhere, and I literally gave it into the first place that was there, and I was like, hey, I found this on the street. You know, I even went into the wallet, saw the ID of the person, tried to find them on Instagram and Facebook, couldn't find them anywhere. So I was like, okay, I'm not getting anything out of this. Let me just give it in, and hopefully they can do something about it. Like, and I completely understand this person is homeless. Obviously, they need the money for whatever the hell, maybe food or drugs or whatever. I get it, but it just sucks so bad. It sucks shit. And I thought I'll just spend the day feeling sorry for myself and eating a bunch of junk food and bubble tea, because that's how I cope with my life when I'm having a bad time. But then I was like, no, you know, why don't I make an entertaining video? And I'm sorry if this wasn't that entertaining, but I thought it could be fun, you know. It's not really a police chase, but it's more like, you know, Detective Ayman on the prowl looking for her phone. And honestly, kudos to me and my friend Judy for actually tracking the phone down to the location. Like, good on us. People don't get that far. You know, the first time my phone was stolen, it was stolen at a party. It was turned off within 10 minutes, and that was that. And yes, I cried a fuckload then as well. But yeah, either way, that's my story time of the day. I swear my future story times will be a lot more entertaining and not me like on the verge of a mental breakdown. But yeah, you know, even if this wasn't a very entertaining video, I'm just glad to kind of be talking to you guys about it. I don't know, it's weird. I don't even have that many subscribers, but you know, for the people that do watch, thank you for watching. I'm not gonna cry again. Don't cry. It's not worth it. But yeah, that was my crazy day today. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments below. I'm not asking for pity or sympathy. I just kind of wanted to entertain you guys and take my mind off it. I feel like this is the most candid video I've done, weirdly enough. Is that weird? That's fucking weird. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought in the comments below. Let me know if you have any tragic, horrific phone being stolen or lost story in the comments below. I would love to know. It would take me out of my own misery. You know, if I'm going down, you know, I may as well take you guys with me. I'm kidding, but you know, misery loves company. So tell me your tragic stories below so I can feel better about myself. That is it, you guys. Hopefully my future story times will be a lot more entertaining than this one. But I hope you enjoyed watching my misery. But yeah, see you guys in the next one. Bye. Sorry, that was fake. I'm not as happy. See? Fakeness on YouTube. Anyway, bye you guys. I hope to catch you in my next video. Bye.